can see it, the way that everything is organized, and basically, yeah, we're trying to make the most out of it.
Robots built and customized for a company's need? That is what Adapta Robotics does. Adapta Robotics is a company that specializes in the design and production of non-industrial robots for the automation of tasks, those usually performed by humans. Their mission is to build robots from the ground up, designing and customizing them to fit pain points and scenarios while offering support and keeping an open communication with the customers. By building these robots, Adapta wants to support businesses and help people reach their full potential by using their solution as the customizable advantage and bringing efficiency to their monotonous tasks. Adapta was one of the Romanian startups that attended Sprint Week, part of the Toronto Business Development Center TBDC Horizon program. TBDC Horizon is an equity-free Canadian program helping European startups scale into North America via Canada. For a Romanian startup, this means access to a market of over 500 million consumers through interactions with target customers, partnerships, mentoring, and connecting with the right experts for each industry. Sprint Week is a 5-day sprint in Toronto, where founders meet and connect with potential investors, clients, and partners, but also attend mentorship workshops with global founders. What is specific and special about Sprint Week is that the Romanian founders meet with partners that have been previously handpicked by the TBDC team in the strategy phase of the program, basically connecting with the key people that can help them scale their business. What does Mihai Crăciunescu, co-founder and CEO of Adapta Robotics, think about Sprint Week? He says that if you know exactly what you want for your company and you set specific targets, then this program is a good fit for you. For him, TBDC Horizon Sprint Week was a promise of relevant meetings with key actors from Canada, and the Accelerators team delivered its promise. However, so far, Adapta did not enter the Canadian market and they didn't sign a contract yet, but they are in the talks with a potential client. Mihai found out about the program from one of the investors. His first thoughts about TBDC Horizon: if it were just another accelerator or another let's come and teach you how to do business, I probably wouldn't have applied. What is different about TBDC? Two aspects that Mihai mentions. They accept startups that were somewhat mature, and they worked quite hard to set up relevant meetings, one-on-ones with potential clients and people who could help you scale more in the Canadian market. What impressed the CEO the most was the support of the government for the startup ecosystem, especially in Ontario. If you are into R&D or manufacturing, you have plenty of solutions and benefits from the state, which make a good business sense to produce in Canada and then maybe export to the American market. So this is the takeaway for Mihai and something that he will keep in mind for Adapta, especially because 50-60% of their customers are from the US. So the manufacturing in Canada could help due to its proximity, but also considering the help of the government for the startup industry. You can now listen to Mihai in his own testimonial filmed in Toronto after Sprint Week and hear directly from him what he liked most about the accelerator.
We have multiple products in our portfolio, and all of them basically solves the same issue. We are currently trying to automate tasks that are highly manual, either in warehouses or during day-to-day operation. We have a set of highly trained engineers with a very diverse background, so that can mean creating new solutions or coming up with different angles of solving problems that are not yet on the market. We have a global presence. We have clients in South Korea, India, Brazil, US, and all the European countries. But we have no clients in Canada. This is something new for us, and in a way it's a bit weird, right? We are trying to see how the market is structured here in Canada and how we can tap in this market and eventually, yes, create an entity here. The week was amazing, so it was crammed with a lot of interesting people and interesting meetings, and we had chance to meet wonderful founders, experts in their field. So we had really interesting discussions, and I would strongly recommend anybody that will want to come and will want to move in Canada to give this a try. It's a wonderful event, and the team did an amazing job.
Did you have a favorite part at all?
No, I will not say that I have a favorite part. Everything was done very beautifully, and every single part had its own takeaway. So even if, let's say, it's not relevant for you right now, it will be in the future.
Don't forget, if you are also a founder interested in getting your startup to the Canadian market and then to the North American market, you can enroll in the TBDC Horizon program. We will provide you all the necessary links in the description of this video and in the article joining the clip.